Well, good morning. I have nothing but good news to report today, and that's that St. Paul sometimes works. We were able to get a version of the Alex Smith Emergency Insulin Act into the Senate HHS Omnibus Bill, and the full version, of course, is in the House HHS Bill. So I just want to thank all the advocates, especially Nicole and James, who have been doing this on behalf of their son for months now. I also want to thank our bipartisan partners, Jensen and Abler, who have been with us since the start, and also Senator Michelle Benson, who offered the amendment a couple weeks ago. And then also thank Senator Wicklund and Representative Howard for all their work on the policy of this. So if you asked me a month ago whether this was going to happen, I think our chances were pretty low. But we were both surprised and grateful to see the amendment that Senator Michelle Benson put on the HHS bill. There are two kind of key differences, we think, between the House and Senate version related to eligibility and also the duration of the supply, but we're positive that we'll come to agreement on those items. And then finally, I just want to say that when we get this passed, our work isn't done. You know, an emergency insulin supply doesn't have an effect to lowering the cost of insulin, which is our ultimate goal. Some of the transparency legislation that is out there will tell us that this stuff is expensive, and it will explain why it's so expensive, but it doesn't ultimately have an effect on the price of insulin. So I think our goal here, our ultimate goal, is to make an emergency insulin supply totally unnecessary so that folks can actually afford the insulin and don't need the supply. So I just want to thank you again for being here, and all the advocates who have put so much of their time into this. So thank you.